Okay, so I guess this is what's going on in fitness right now, and I happen to catch this from Toby's channel. So shout out Toby for me being somewhat aware of this. So Kinobody has this Natty verified thing going on. I think in thought and idea, it sounds like a fantastic idea. The intent behind it could be perceived as noble, to, you know, eradicate fake natties and expose them. So that's, like I said, good intentions there. However, in practice, I don't think it's really going to be all that it's cracked up to be. And I'm not just saying that just to be some contrarian or anything like that. Tests are beatable. I'm no expert on these tests. I pee in a cup when I'm asked to at meets, and that's about the extent of it goes. However, I've been perusing a little bit online, so don't take me word for word here. But I think with this carbon isotope test, it is that's supposed to detect, you know, artificial testosterone versus man-made testosterone or whatever. I still don't think, I may be wrong, I don't think it detects HGH. And, you know, with steroid users, you know, they have these, you know, protocols for when they come off that, you know, makes the side effects not as bad or whatever. So long story short, man, you know, it's not going to detect people who have taken steroids and are now off steroids if they've run cycles in the past. It's basically going to be, you know, I'm natty right now during the testing, and it's, I guess he's supposed to have them tested while they're at or near peak physical performance, which is subjective at best. You know, what's near peak physical performance, even among naturals, you know, being at your peak physical performance, you know, can vary depending upon, you know, where you're currently at in training, and diet, you know, etc. So it's just muddy waters, which is, fitness is a big clusterfuck of muddy waters, and it always will be. Nothing's going to change that. Just my slightly educated opinion here, if I was an actual natural, big YouTuber, big name YouTuber, I would avoid this shit altogether, because what this is going to do is it's basically just going to be a bunch of fake natties passing a test, and now they're going to run around with this hashtag natty verified because they passed Kino's test, and they're going to get all this exposure, etc. And they're going to continue perpetuating how natty they are. And for somebody who is natural, you know you're natural. Many of us have competed and tested powerlifting federations at meets, things of that nature. There's nothing to prove. Like I said, all this is going to be is just a giant clusterfuck of fake natties, who are going to be even faker natties because they're going to pass the test. So in principle, like I said, it's kind of a noble idea. In practice, it is going to be a giant fail, and it's just going to give fake natties, you know, an even bigger platform, and let them, you know, perpetuate their false claims even further. So not really a fan of this. Like I said, I think the idea, you know, and as a concept is good, but in practicality, it's just going to be bad.